Have you ever wondered how the iconic Ford Mustang came to be? Well, let's take a ride back in time to the early 60s when the idea of a compact, affordable sports car was just a twinkle in someone's eye. This visionary was none other than Lee Iacocca.
Iacocca was the man behind the Mustang, K-car, and the minivan.
A man who would eventually become a legend in the automotive industry. Iacocca saw a gap in the market for a car that was both practical for everyday use, yet boasted the elegance and power of a sports car. He imagined a vehicle that could be customized to each buyer's preference, a car that was as unique as every American dream. The year was 1964, and the place was the World's Fair in New York. It was here that Iacocca chose to unveil his brainchild, a car that embodied his vision and would forever change the landscape of American automobiles. As the covers were pulled back, the world got its first glimpse of the Ford Mustang. A car with sleek lines, a powerful engine, and a price tag that made it accessible to the average American. The response was immediate and overwhelming. On its first day on the market, Ford sold over 22,000 Mustangs, more than quadruple their projected sales. It seemed America had been waiting for a car like this, a car that combined practicality with the thrill of high-speed adventure. The Mustang didn't just revolutionize Ford's sales, it revolutionized the entire automotive industry. It introduced the concept of the pony car, a class of American muscle cars that are compact and affordable, yet powerful and stylish. Other car manufacturers soon followed suit, but the Mustang remained the original, the benchmark, the leader of the pack. The Mustang's impact was so profound that it even inspired a hit song by Wilson Pickett, forever immortalizing it in popular culture. The Mustang wasn't just a car, it was a symbol of freedom, of the open road, of the American dream. Thus, a legend was born, taking the automotive world by storm. Mustang's evolution in the 60s and 70s. But how did the Mustang evolve in the years after its launch? As the 60s rolled on, the Mustang began to shake up its initial image. The late 60s saw the introduction of the Mustang Fastback and Mustang GT. These weren't just new models, they were statements. The Fastback, with its streamlined roofline, was a nod to European design, while the GT was all about American muscle, sporting a beefier engine and improved performance capabilities. The Fastback and GT were more than just cars. They were symbols of a changing era. The Fastback's sleek design was a stark contrast to the boxy cars of the 50s, reflecting a shift towards aesthetics and aerodynamics. The GT, on the other hand, was a testament to raw power and speed, embodying the spirit of the American muscle car era. As we entered the 70s, the Mustang lineup expanded with the introduction of the Mach 1 and the Boss 302 and 429. The Mach 1, with its distinctive shaker hood scoop, became an instant classic. The Boss models, named for their powerful engines, were built for the track but found a home on the road. However, the 70s also brought challenges. The oil crisis of the mid-70s hit the automotive industry hard, and the Mustang was not immune. The crisis forced a shift in design philosophy, moving away from the large, gas-guzzling engines of the past towards smaller, more fuel-efficient models. Sales took a hit, but this was a turning point for the Mustang, a time to adapt and evolve. The result was a leaner, more efficient Mustang, but one that still retained its iconic style and spirit. Despite these challenges, the Mustang's roar only grew louder. Each new model, each design change, each performance upgrade was a testament to the Mustang's enduring legacy. From the sleek Fastback to the powerful GT, from the iconic Mach 1 to the formidable Boss models, the Mustang's evolution was a journey of innovation, resilience, and unwavering spirit. Despite challenges, the Mustang continued to roar through the decade. The Mustang in the 80s and 90s. So what happened to the Mustang in the era of disco and grunge? Well, as the 80s rolled in, the Mustang was ready to strut its stuff on a new dance floor. Enter the Mustang SVO, a high-performance variant of the third-generation Mustang. The SVO was a departure from the muscle car image, embracing a more European style of performance. It was all about balance, precision, and handling, powered by a turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. A surprising move, but one that was well received by Mustang enthusiasts. But the 80s weren't just about the SBO. The Mustang GT made its triumphant return after a 12-year hiatus in 1982, bringing back the V8 roar that had been missing in the Mustang lineup. The GT was the Mustang's nod to its past, a reminder of its roots in the heart of American muscle. As the Mustang moved through the 80s, its design began to shift. No longer was it just about raw power and straight-line speed. Aerodynamics started to play a role. The boxy lines of the early 80s gave way to the sleeker, more streamlined look of the late 80s and 90s. The Mustang was learning to cut through the wind as efficiently as it tore up the asphalt. The 90s introduced another high-performance model to the Mustang stable, the SBT Cobra. Developed by Ford's special vehicle team, the Cobra was all about performance. With its enhanced handling, braking, and horsepower, the Cobra quickly became a favorite among Mustang fans. And let's not forget the Mustang's 30th anniversary in 1994. To celebrate, Ford unveiled a completely redesigned Mustang, paying homage to the original 1964 model with its rounded, more retro design. It was a fitting tribute to a car that had become an icon, a symbol of American power and freedom. The Mustang, always a mirror of its time, had once again adapted and evolved. As we moved from the era of disco into the grunge-filled 90s, the Mustang continued to reflect the spirit of the times, embracing change while staying true to its roots. The Mustang in the new millennium. As we entered a new millennium, how did the Mustang keep up? The Mustang not only kept up, but it also set the pace, embracing a retro-futuristic aesthetic that swept the auto industry in the early 2000s. This was a time when the Mustang looked back to its roots for inspiration, resulting in a design that was both nostalgic and forward-thinking. One of the most iconic models of this era was the Mustang Bullitt. Released in 2001 to commemorate the 33rd anniversary of the classic film Bullitt, this special edition car was a throwback to the 60s, featuring a design that was both sleek and muscular. It was a tribute to the Mustang's past, a nod to the car's cinematic legacy, and a testament to its enduring coolness. But the Mustang wasn't just about looking back. It was also about pushing forward. In 2007, Ford unveiled the Mustang GT 500, a beast of a car that boasted 500 horsepower. It was the most powerful production Mustang to date, a car that encapsulated the raw power and performance that the Mustang name has always stood for. And then, in 2012, came the return of the Boss 302, a modern take on a classic. The new Boss 302 boasted an impressive 444 horsepower and a design that was both aggressive and refined. It was a car that perfectly embodied the balance between power and style that the Mustang has always strived for. 2014 marked the Mustang's 50th anniversary, a milestone celebrated with the introduction of the 6th-generation Mustang. This new model was a tribute to the Mustang's past, featuring retro-inspired design elements, but it was also a leap into the future, with advanced technology and performance features that set a new standard for the Mustang. With a nod to its past and a leap into the future, the Mustang galloped into the new millennium. This iconic car continues to evolve, to push the boundaries of what a Mustang can be, and to embody the spirit of freedom and adventure that has always been at the heart of the Mustang experience. The Mustang today. Now, where does the Mustang stand today? Let's fast forward to the present, to the Mustang of the 21st century. The current generation of Mustangs is a testament to Ford's commitment to innovation and evolution. It's a blend of the classic and the contemporary, marrying the Mustang's iconic design with cutting-edge technology. One of the boldest moves by Ford in recent years is the introduction of the Mustang Mach-E, the company's first all-electric SUV. It's a game-changer, a step into the future that's both daring and exciting. The Mach-E is a Mustang in spirit, with its powerful performance and sleek design, but it's also a whole new beast. It's a Mustang that's ready for the roads of tomorrow, a Mustang that's as concerned about our planet as it is about speed and power. The Mustang's popularity shows no signs of waning. In fact, it's stronger than ever. It continues to be a top choice for car enthusiasts, a symbol of freedom, power, and American ingenuity. It's more than just a car. It's a piece of history, a cultural icon that's as recognizable as the stars and stripes. The Mustang is also a testament to the power of design. Its sleek lines, powerful engine, and iconic logo are instantly recognizable. It's a car that commands attention, a car that's as much about style as it is about speed. It's a car that's built to be seen, to be heard, and to be admired. And let's not forget the community that has grown around the Mustang. It's a car that brings people together, that sparks conversations, that creates connections. It's a car that's loved not just by its owners, but by anyone who appreciates good design and powerful performance. From its birth to the present day, the Ford Mustang continues to captivate and inspire. It's not just a car, it's a symbol of freedom, power, and the American dream.